Hey guys, it's BLTLove69 here, and welcome back to another video. Sorry I haven't been uploading for 10 years. It's just, I don't know, I've been working all summer, and I had school a little bit before, so I didn't really have time to upload anything. I just played games. Whatever, today's video, let's just get right into it. I'm not going to waste your time. It's going to be a little bit of a long one, so I just got to get it through quick. This video I'm going to be showing you one really simple thing. The title might be a little bit vague. It'll probably just say how to get good in Fortnite or something, whatever. But yeah, it's just all about one thing. That is jumping. You're like, jumping? Okay, that's pretty cool. You know how to jump. Alright, let me tell you, give you a little rundown. Jumping. Jump shots are pretty effective in Fortnite. When you're jumping around, you're making this stuff harder to hit. Enemy has to move, whatever. Now jumping on this game is a little bit of annoyance, because you gotta, in traditional controllers, you either gotta press X and then jump, or you have a scuff paddle, or you play claw. Any of those. Honestly, most of them are a hassle. If you have a scuff controller, that's good. That's not of a hassle. But the bad thing about a scuff controller is that they cost a lot of money, and not everybody has them. That's why I'm making this kind of video. Second thing, playing as claw. If you'd like to play claw, that's perfectly fine. Most people have been playing claw; they don't have any problem playing with it. But claw will take a little bit while to learn. I tried claw for a week, and honestly, didn't really go good with me, and my fingers cramped up a little bit. That's why I don't really like to play claw that much. I do have like a claw formation in my hand, you know, when I'm building or something like that. Then yeah, sure, I do claw, but I just cannot play claw all the time, especially not to jump. So what I'd usually do is I remap my controller. Now, what do you mean remap? By remap, I mean I switch my buttons around. So for X, I press L3, or for L3, I press X. That's exactly what I'm going to show you. I'm just going to show you how to configure your buttons to help you in the game. How do you configure your buttons, you ask? What do you want to do? You want to go to your PlayStation settings. You want to go down to accessibility. You want to go down to button assignments and enable custom button assignments. As you can see, that's my controller setup. I have my bumper and my trigger swapped out, which basically means I shoot with R1 and I aim with L1, and rest is history, whatever. And down there you could also see is my X is my L3 and my L3 is my X. Now you're like, why would you put that? Because I can jump by pressing L3. Now you're like, okay, what does that help? Well, this helps by, well, I don't know, helps me aim a lot, if you could put it that way. When I jump with my L3, my right thumbstick stays on my right stick, which basically means I can aim as I jump. You know, I can aim pretty smoothly as I jump. But in a traditional controller setup, you would have to press X, and then you have to aim with your right stick, which basically kind of is a little bit of hassle unless you play, like I said, claw, you have a scuff. Now for normal people, you're like, yeah, but I don't know, it doesn't seem right. Well, it doesn't. I've tried putting my X as my R3 for a little bit, so I would press my right stick to jump, and I would crouch with my X button, and that did help me. But the bad thing is, when you press down a button and then aim with the same button, your aim kind of gets a little bit bulky and scratchy or something, if you could say. But if you press another button and then have an independent finger for you to aim, your aim is much more smoother, your flick shots are much more, you know, overall better accuracy. Now this would get it'll take some time to learn. It'll take a lot of time to learn. It took me about 4 or 5 hours to completely master it, you know, stuff like that. Another question comes to mind. They're like, well, how would you build if you got to jump with L3? Like I said, practice. You need a little bit of practice. Now, I'm not the best builder. I'm not a good builder whatsoever, but you know, you get some little bit of practice and you can get better. As you can see, this is by jumping with L3. Don't have a scuff or anything. My sensitivity is not a crazy amount. I don't know why I put that there. Yeah, just a little bit of practice is all you need, and trust me guys, this will help you so much. Like I said, I'm not a good player at this game. If I ever get a win, I get like 3 or 4 kills, and that's by like camping too. But with this setup, you know, I usually landed tilted, and I usually get like 3-4 kills right after right after the first circle even appears, you know. It's because how good my jump shot is now. So that the fact that I can aim and jump at the same time. It's crazy, as you can see. Now, here's my sensitivity. I play a 5.6, 55, and then 60. It's pretty basic, nothing too crazy. You can probably bump that up. Sensitivity doesn't really matter. Another thing I want to address you is that when you put your L3 as your X and your X as your L3, people often ask me, well, if you have that, don't you have to press X to sprint? If you want to, you can press X to sprint. There's nothing wrong with that. But for me, what I do is I usually put my sprint by default, which basically means I don't have to press anything to run. I like that more than pressing X, you know, honestly, because like I said, it takes away from the whole fundamental of not moving your thumb from your thumbsticks, right? That's what you want to do. That's what my goal is to keep your fingers on your thumbsticks. Now I can crouch and I can jump without having to move my thumbs at all. That helps me a really big amount, you know, especially in fights. In fights, you do not want to waste time whatsoever. That's your main goal, especially in Fortnite, where in the new meta, you just get zapped. You get zapped real easily. So you just want to move around. You want to keep yourself a harder to hit target. Yeah, honestly, that's what this video is all about. Is to change your jump to L3 or even R3. Honestly, I wouldn't really mind if you change your jump to R3. That's not a problem. But for me, L3 is a way better way of playing. Like I said, it will take you a little bit while to learn, you know. I'm pretty sure muscle memory takes like 600 hours or whatsoever is said, and I think I saw it from a video. So yeah, you're not gonna learn it for the first try. Even I struggle a little bit when it comes to actual fights, and I panic, and I keep pressing the wrong buttons, and that's perfectly fine. It'll take you a while to learn. No one's gonna learn in their first try. But yeah, that's what I was just trying to say. Hopefully this video helps. Sorry for my squeaky chair. This is what it is. Hopefully this video helps, and if it does, like the button. Not like the button, like the like button. Press it a couple times. If it doesn't help, comment down, see if there's anything wrong with this little setup of mine. It's not my setup, it's just something I saw on the internet, and I decided to put it as a video. And yeah, if this helps, subscribe if you'd want, like if you'd want. I post videos whenever I have the free time. Today I had a little bit of a free time, so I was like, you know, I might as well post a video, and hopefully it helps some people out. And yeah, if you disagree, feel free to put it in the comment. If you have a better setup, like I said, put it in the comment. It will help other people if it doesn't help me, at least. Whatever. Thank you guys for giving me your time. Hope this helped like always, and have a good day.